Okay, in honor of Black History Month. Now I'm joking with you.
Niggas, I mean nigg people. Oh Lord.
All right, man. But I will say this stream, or sorry, this particular video, this might be a little bit of a warning to ninjas, Black people alike, Africans, whatever. Just understand, even if you're dating a mud shark, right? I'm not talking about the average white. Oh, sorry. Yes, including the average white girl. Obviously, the average white girl can pull it, or white women in general can pull it. But even the mud sharks, they will pull. They understand they have a certain power with the simp police force, right? So you have to be careful. I'm going to show you this video of a streamer on one of these dates, whatever. I don't know what they call it, but he's on these trial dates, I guess these speed dates, and he, with these women, and she's gonna show her true colors. You know what I mean? And mind you, this is a mud shark. This is not like the average white girl. Like this is a mud shark right here, and she's gonna pull something on him real quick, and and he, once he realized it, he was like, wow. Anyways, fair use.
Stop looking at my phone. You don't understand. Are you hard of hearing?
Bro, so if I slap you right now, are you calling the cops?
First of all, okay, as soon as you reach and try to slap, I box. So I know when to leave some shit.
Sure the cops don't believe me or you. Okay, so please stop if you want. That's the face I was making the whole time. You know, this stuff like the only thing that's gonna help you is witnesses.
I got my sister right here.
Because I'm putting on the best fucking stop story I could ever put on my life.
It's on stream, dickhead.
Yeah, well.
Dickhead.
Man, you heard what she said? And mind you, any woman can pull that on any man, mind you. But there are a lot of Black men out there, especially now, because you're seeing it through social media where we're basically because unfortunately Black women are cooked. But particularly I'm talking about American Black women, they're cooked. So they're because of the way they act, or just the way the media has portrayed them, or the stuff that American Black women are doing via Instagram, or these pop the balloon shows, et cetera. Black men are just like, let me just try something else. Right? But just to let you guys know, even though Black women are cooked, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna defend that, right? But just to let y'all know, Becky worship, right? Becky worship is not gonna save you. Becky worship is not gonna save you. They know the pull that they have. They know they can pull it. Hell, they pull it on their husbands. You just don't hear about it. Like I'm talking about their white male counterparts. They pull it on them too. You think even though she says that she's not racist, or she's not this, or she's not that, you think she won't have your ass arrested one way because she don't get her way? You think she won't pull it? She knows exactly what she can do. The pull that she has, she knows. Trust me, she knows. And this, mind you, this is not like that. This is not that. This is not even an average Becky. This is a mud shark, and she still try to flex her power on this ninja. So I would tell young Black men, please be careful. Just be careful. Just understand they can pull it. So, like I always say, because me personally, when it comes to, okay, what race of women is should you be with? You just when you're dealing with women, especially in America, it's just pros and cons. It's just pros and cons. With certain races of women, there's a pro of this, and then with certain races of women, there's cons of this. So there's no, for me personally, I don't think there's like one race of women that's better than the other. I just believe if you're dealing with an American woman, especially in terms of cohabitating with one, you're dating them, girlfriend, wife, it's a massive, that person that you are with can turn into a massive liability, because the way the laws are set up, the way the police is, the way the family courts are set up, et cetera, it's just not favorable to a man at all. So you have to be careful. Now, I think by the end of it, she tried to make a joke out of it, but to me, like say if a white girl say that to me, now a Black girl would kind of already know not to say that. So if she does say that, that means that woman is not only bad, but just pure evil, right? But that's also why, too, let me expand on that point. That's why when, when I see like it'll be like a black dude, he gets caught up with a white girl, like with the Jonathan Majors situation. They just act like it's only white women that be making false accusations. I'm like, no, but what does that make you? Because I've seen plenty of black women make fake, not just SA allegations. We're talking about fake DV allegations, fake abuse claims, and they know what the police does to black men with no representation under those conditions. So that makes you even more evil. You know what I mean? So that doesn't make you any better. But just bottom line, especially if you are a black man that does like to date white women, don't think that they won't pull that on you. Just don't think they won't pull it on you. Right? I don't know if I can. Let me see if I can replay that one specific part, and just to show his face right there.
Stop looking at my phone. What you don't understand? Are you hard of hearing?
Bro, so if I slap you right now, are you calling the cops?
First of all, okay, as soon as you reach to try to slap, I box. So I know when to leave some
Who
shit.
are the cops gonna believe, me or you?
Damn. She said, who the cops gonna believe, me or you? Now, she might think that's funny, or he might laugh it off or whatever. Oh, she didn't know what she was saying. Nah, she knew exactly what she was saying, dog. She knew exactly what she was saying. That joint is not funny to me. I'll say this, really, and that could be a man of any race. Any woman that's really threatening the cops to sick the cops on you, joking about divorce, right? Like if she jokes about breaking up with you, that's a threat. Now, in terms of cops involvement, if any woman try to joke about that joy with me, you already know I'm gonna set up my Batman contingency plan. Like, you know how like Batman, he had, with the Justice League, he had like a plan for if they go berserk. He has like an ICE in case of emergency thing to where he can neutralize that threat with each superhero. Yo, if any, and I'm talking about any woman pull that on me, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, former dykes, any woman think that that's funny with me, and they try to pull that on me. Oh, we in Batman contingency plan mode. I'm like, okay, how am I gonna be able to break off this bitch without it blowing up in my face? We got to have a contingency plan for this one, because that's not, for me, that's not nothing to joke about. Especially when it comes to like, with that, that white man and white women and black man dynamic, because they know good and damn well they go to the cops. This big black man, them cops is gonna come in on some real hunting type energy. Like for real, like that dynamic is crazy, because they already know them cops is gonna come in on some head hunting ish.
Okay, so please stop.
Look at his face. Look at his face. He's like, wow, she really pulled that on me. I don't know if they're like officially going out, or that was just one of the dates that he was on, like the series of dates. I don't know why Twitch streamers do that, but I guess people like to watch stuff like that. But his face, he's just like, wow, she really pulled that on me. She mind you, this is a mud shark. So let's not even and we already know the Beckys will definitely pull it off. But for even the mud sharks to threaten that ish and laugh it off as a joke, pure violation, major violation. But you can see it in his face. He's like, wow, she really pulled it. Let's check out some of these comments real quick. What in the I'm just seeing something trending right now that I'm afraid to click on. But anyways. So right here, oh yeah, it's more so it's probably going to be full of mostly black women in the comment section basically say, you see, you got to watch out for the white women and stuff, which is true, but the thing is, what's the term called? Right message, wrong messenger. Like, yeah, like black women probably should be the last one in terms of saying this, only because especially with the Jonathan Major situation, instead of really feeling bad for that brother, it was black women celebrating his demise just because of his dating choice, instead of really coming to his defense like, damn, he's being done wrong. So that's why I will always say, I always come from the standpoint of I don't want people to be done wrong. So you need to understand the risk when you're dealing with certain types of people. And so that's always the stance I'm coming in. But unfortunately, a lot of black women, when they start talking about, oh, you see, this is what them white women go do to you, this is what the white man go do to you, and et cetera, they come from it at a place of it's almost like stay on the plantation with us, basically, the whole time. Or basically they're so happy that you're losing. They don't want you to succeed without them. You know what I mean? It's a very sick cannibalistic type of mentality. You know what I mean? Somebody said, "Bro, run." Me and mine were dating for 11 months before we tied the knot, and she never dropped the N bomb, never tripped, never argued. That's crazy. You got to leave, bro. Find someone else and go on ahead. Yeah, you need to find a. First of all, if you're gonna find a white woman, don't get a mud shark. Don't. Now I know technically that term is basically for any really white woman that dates black, but when I say mud shark, I'm kind of perverting the definition when I say. People know what I mean when I say mud shark. Y'all know exactly the type of white woman I'm talking about. When you're talking about the the Woe Vicky types, the Catch Me Outside girl, these type of you. Why go for a white girl like that? That to me that has always boggled my mind. Why would you say I'm not gonna date black women anymore, or I don't want to date black women, and then you date the white version of what you don't want to date? That to me has always been wild. Or I've seen dudes. We got dudes in his space. What's bro's name? Coolio. He dated a white single mother. I think that's his name. I don't know. The ninja with the braids. Like you might as man. Look, if you go get a white girl, you gotta get like an actual white girl, dog. But that's the thing though with black people in general. Black people will be funny with their dating choices sometimes when it comes to like dating outside, particularly white, right? So it'll be like a lot of black dudes. They will okay, I'm gonna date white women, then they end up dating a overweight white woman or a ghetto loud white woman or trailer park trash type chick or a yeah, one of those types. And then when it comes to like black women, if they date a white dude, they don't they basically try to give him that Travis Kelsey buzz cut. No, the John. They basically try to start doing his hair, give him the John B type hairstyle. Who John B, who I love though. John B makes some great music, by the way. But they basically try to change that man into what he's not. And I'm just like, why can't you just accept him, for who he, who he is? You know what I mean? But they basically what black people end up doing is they end up dating the white version, but making him black. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's something that's something that like scientists should study that. Scientists should really study that. But anyways, hopefully that was just like one of those trial date runs, whatever that is. Yeah, homie's gonna have to run.